Hi betting experts, on Wednesday, April the 30th, we're off to Ascot for a really cracking and high quality midweek card on ground that has quickened up appreciably. It was actually good to soft in place at the weekend, but it's on the faster side of good now. Given the weather forecast, I think it'll be drying out rapidly through the day. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. This goes in the 250. It's the eventmasters.co.uk Commonwealth Cup Trial Stakes, a 6 furlong Group 3, Class 1 for 3-year-olds only. Some very interesting horses racing for 45 grand's worth of prize money, and I think the most interesting one is Big Mojo from the Mick Appleby yard. Now, the one negative I can think of is that Mick Appleby is yet to have a winner on the turf. He's 0 from 18 in the last 14 days, and most of them have been needing a run, so that is the negative. That's perhaps why we're getting a reasonable price this afternoon. But Big Mojo, as a 2-year-old, he was a shell of a horse. He was very free initially, and he still managed to win Group 3 at Goodwood on the 31st of July, the Molecombe, 25-1 there. But I watched that run back this morning. There was no fluke about it. He over-raced through the middle of the race, still sort of reefing and pulling at halfway, and he did very well to win. Came on good to firm ground, so these conditions ideal, and he built on that run, showed it was no fluke in 3 starts afterwards. Over 6 furlongs at York, I thought he shaped really well behind Cool Hoof Luke, and then at Doncaster, and his final run at Del Mar on very firm ground in November, he finished 4th behind Magnum Force. First time he was ridden by Marquand. He keeps the ride for this return. I think the ground drying up has come just in time, and he could be the sort of horse to really improve into a Group 1 performer if he fulfills his potential for his excellent yard. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 323. This is the eventmasters.co.uk 40th anniversary handicap, a 5 furlong Class 4 for 4-year-olds and upwards, £7,851 to the winner, and I think Sir Les Patterson can strike here for Harry Eustace. Now this one is fit, and I think that'll count for plenty here. He's run a couple of times recently. Later, slightly disappointing when 7th, but his previous win on seasonal reappearance is pretty solid form for the grade, and switching now to fast turf is very significant. He's relatively low mileage. He's only a 4-year-old. He's off a mark of 85, which should be well within his compass. At the declaration stage, they booked a Sheen Murphy, but obviously things have happened since then. But Sir Les Patterson, sure to be fit, sure to be primed, and just unexposed on turf against some very opposable looking rivals, with his yard encouragingly in excellent form. 2 winners from their last 7 runners. Best of luck on Wednesday, betting experts, and please do remember to like and comment on all of our Priced Up Bet sponsored YouTube videos.